So the question is, what is karma? And this is a very frequently asked question, and there's a lot of misunderstanding around the word karma. So karma simply means action. That's the Sanskrit root of the word. But of course, every action has consequences. So conscious choice making is the most effective way to create the future consequences of karma. So karma is both something that creates the future, but it's also an echo from the past, because the future becomes the present, which becomes the past, which then re-engineers the present and the future. Karma conditions our soul. So the conditioning of the soul is karma. And the conditioning is through memory, desire, and imagination. Most people are in the yogic tradition said to be the prisoners of karma, because karma influences reflexly conditioned behavior. We become bundles of conditioned reflexes and nerves that are constantly being triggered by people and circumstance into predictable outcomes. So the goal of enlightenment is to break the shackles of karma into infinite freedom. When people ask, and that's called moksha, by the way, in Sanskrit. So when people ask, does karma imply determinism or free will? The answer, it's both. If you're unaware in the state of ignorance, then you are in a deterministic universe. And if you're aware, then to the degree that you are aware, you break out of determinism. And in the state of enlightenment, you become totally free. You live in the field of infinite possibilities. That's how karma is defined. Does karma imply therefore freedom? Yes, it's an affirmation of freedom, because the situations of the past create the circumstances of the present, but what you do with the present is dependent on the degree of awareness that you have. The more self-awareness, the more you break out of karma. And in order to do that, you have to go through the four ways that I've mentioned. Being, loving, consciously creating, and service. And that's how you break out of karma. The law of karma. Every action has consequences, and the more consciously we choose, the more we'll create an evolutionary future.